You have to identify yourself, sir.
I did.
What is this? I can make that at Home Depot.
Jonathan Deedy,
I can make that at that's not. I need your employee ID number. You work
so
for me,
denied.
bro.
Okay.
I pay your salary. Taxpayers pay you to go around and harass people right now. Do you remember when Germany did this? Do you not care about freedom? Do you not care? I'd like to speak with the supervisor because you said these are mandates. We follow law in America.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Law.
Yeah. So you're going to get rid of your permit so that we have no reason to come out here.
Yes.
In that case.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sue you guys for the money I've lost. You guys were not invited.
Sorry?
I need your name and your identification, employee ID number.
May I ask who you are?
I manage this place.
What's your name?
That's irrelevant. I'm talking to you. You're on this
How do I know
property.
the actual person who owns this place?
Sir, you're
How do
talking to somebody that's managing it, and if you don't provide me with your name and employee ID number...
I'll give you my name.
No, I want your employee ID number.
You're
You guys can play your little games. I'm going to sue you guys because I'm tired of this
Okay.
abuse. This is harassment.
Okay.
Okay? Name and identification number or leave. Do you have a sworn complaint to be here? A sworn
We
complaint.
have a complaint against
Is it sworn under the threat of perjury? Thank you. See you later when you have a sworn complaint. Listen.
So you're not going to allow us to
Look,
do
my competition.
You're not allowing us to do our assessment.
Do you have a sworn complaint?
Are you not allowing us to do our
Do
assessment?
you have a sworn complaint?
I asked you the question.
I'm not
Answer my
refusing
question.
anything, sir, but you have protocol and you have to follow the law. Your mandates don't trump my Constitution. The Constitution is still this.
We're not going to have that.
You don't have to.
conversation.
You can
We're
try
not gonna
whatever
have that
you want.
conversation.
If you don't have a sworn complaint, you need to get your
Are you
supervisor here.
refusing?
Sir, I did not refuse. I'll say it again. What I'm saying is I need to see your complaint to enter these doors. That
Well, we can
balls
show you
in your
the- we
court.
can show you
No,
the
I need a
complaint.
sworn complaint with an affidavit of truth so that there's threat of perjury. Do you see why we have that in America? Because my competition could call you every single day and have you come harass me. But guess what? If someone makes a complaint and the complaint's not valid, guess what? Then I can go after them for legal damages.
We're not going to argue the legalities.
Well, we have to. That's my job. As a manager, I protect every aspect of this building. If you don't have a sworn complaint, I'm not denying anybody. I'm saying in order for you to enter that building, unless you're a customer, I need a sworn complaint with a name where I have a right to confront my accuser, correct?
In a court of law, that is correct.
Okay, so right now,
In a court of law. This is
look,
not-
I have a
this is
right
just
to
an
remain
assessment.
silent from the second you come here.
That's true.
Okay, so if you don't show me a sworn complaint, I'm going to call the sheriff and have you guys arrested
Okay.
and start my case.
Okay.
Yeah, and guess what? The
Gotta-
sheriffs out here follow the law, the Pima County sheriffs.
Go ahead. If you
They
wanna do
they
that,
have an oath to the
you're
Constitution, sir.
entitled to that. Are you
Okay?
denying us?
I'm not denying anything. I want to see a
access?
copy of the sworn complaint with the name. If not, get your supervisor here. That's simple. Okay? You work
so
for
you're
me,
denying-
bro. I
Okay.
pay your salary. Taxpayers
I
pay
pay
you to
my
go
own
around
salary.
and harass people.
I pay taxes too.
Harass people.
So I pay taxes
Where
too.
what damages am I doing? Here's the thing I'm going to do right now. I'm going to relinquish all my hot food and expire the contract with you guys. Bye. Okay?
Well, it'd be your cold holding food too.
No, with what?
It'd be your cold holding food too.
What do you mean my cold holding food? You're
Anything
telling
that
me if I have
requires-
something refrigerated
anything that
that's
requires
microwavable, I'll get rid of all of it. Okay? Gone.
Okay.
Okay? Show me a
that's fine.
sworn complaint with a person's name. You guys are on the side of the right now. Do you remember when Germany did this? Do you not care about freedom? Do you not care? Look, I got.
Are you denying
How
us
about
access
this?
to your building?
I'm not denying anybody access. I want to see a sworn complaint before we move forward.
So we can go in right now.
When I see a sworn complaint with the person's name and a judge's warrant for you to be here.
So
You need to get a warrant to come on this property
that's
because you're
not
not.
true. You're a permitted facility.
Well, we are dismissing the permit
Under-
right now. As of this moment, I'm going to get all my cold food. I'm going to give it to people for charity, and I'll shut my nachos down in my hot dog roller. Gone. Okay? I don't
Okay.
have no milk.
So you're
I don't.
relinquishing your permit.
I'm going to relinquish it. But here's the thing: until you get a supervisor that has a sworn copy of a complaint,
Okay.
I'm not going to do nothing. Because I'm not denying you, but you don't have standing
so which
right
is
now.
it? Are you gonna?
I need to see.
relinquish your permit.
I need to
or
see a
you're
copy
denying
of
us
a.
access.
I need to see a copy of a sworn complaint.
That's not how this works.
Yes, that is how this works, sir.
Okay.
I already had my yearly inspection for what I have. Why are you here?
We received a complaint.
Okay, was it an
We
anonymous
respond to all
complaint?
complaints.
Oh, you can't unless it's sworn with threat of perjury. That's harassment. You see how that could be dangerous? Please, let's think practically, guys. Let's say you open a business.
We're not gonna
and
have
I'm
this-
taking.
we're not gonna have
you
this
don't care to hear
conversation.
anything that's decent. You
We're
want.
just
You
trying
just.
to do.
No, you're trying to
an
force your
assessment.
laws on me. That's what you're trying to do. And is this a law, sir, or is this a mandate? Thank you. I guess what the courts where I'm going to take you guys, where I'm going to take real court. You know what a commercial lien is, sir? Okay, see, right now.
No, because I'm not a lawyer.
Okay,
and
well, I do. And right
are you
now,
a lawyer?
well, I'm very
Let's
well
not-
versed
okay.
in the legal
Well, that's
of
fine.
knowing my Constitution and my rights. Knowledge
Are
is
you
power,
denying
sir.
us access?
I'm not denying you anything, sir. I'm telling you I need to see a copy.
You want us to leave?
No, I'm not
if we
telling you
don't
to
have
leave.
a
I say I
sworn-
want to see a copy of the
You
sworn
just told us
complaint.
you want us to leave.
I never said you had to leave. I said get your supervisor. I'm
You
recording
said,
this.
I know. You said
Okay.
you want my EIN number, which you're not entitled
I am
to.
very. You have to identify yourself, sir.
I did.
What is this? I can make
That's-
that at Home Depot.
Jonathan Deedy.
I
that's
can
my
make
picture.
that at that's not.
County.
I need your employee ID number. You guys could
You're
make
not
a name
entitled.
up and put it on a thing, and I don't
You're
know
not
who you are.
entitled to
What
that.
about the county vehicle? we
That
drive?
doesn't. You guys. I don't trust you.
License plate.
You people. And if you're on the wrong side of history, man. You want it where your kids.
We're not here to debate.
Okay, I'm telling you, I need a copy of the sworn complaint, or I need your supervisor. That's simple.
Okay, you would like to speak to my supervisor?
No, I
can
need
call
your
her right now.
supervisor to come out here and address this issue because you're talking about
the
us.
difference between the supervisor being
Because I have a
here
right
and
to
me?
confront someone. I don't know who I'm talking to. You two haven't properly identified yourselves.
My name
He
is Jonathan
showed you
Deedy.
that.
I work with
Okay.
Pima County.
Okay, I need your
And
employee
my
ID
name
number.
is Paul
No.
Bristow. This is
Okay.
my Pima County ID.
You're not entitled
I
to my
need.
EIN number.
Yes, I damn right am. You need to look
No,
into
you're
the
not.
real laws.
No,
That
you're
your group probably told Joe. We told them. Look, I got lawyers on deck. I got 250,000 subscriber. A guy that has it on
Okay,
YouTube.
that's fine.
You guys are gonna get your name. People are gonna be camping at your house protesting what you're doing.
Okay.
Peacefully. Okay, we're done with this, guys. We're
Okay.
done with you people thinking someone can make an anonymous complaint and you
Are
can come
you
here and
denying
harass
us
me.
access?
I'm not denying you nothing, sir. I need your supervisor here and I need a copy of the sworn complaint with an actual person,
We're
a
not
human
gonna spend
being.
20 minutes out here talking about this.
Well,
We're either
I just
coming in,
sta-
if that's what
sir,
you want.
I just told you I want your
that's not what you're
supervisor.
receiving,
You need
we
to
will
call
leave
your
gladly.
supervisor. I'm not
We will
denying
leave-
you anything.
We'll report what our conversation was.
No, I'm
And
not making you
we'll-
leave. I'm telling you, in order to enter this, you need a copy of a sworn complaint.
Okay.
And it has to have a person's name, sir. You can't just say, guess what? You guys could just make up there's an anonymous complaint. So take that anonymous complaint
It's
and
not
wipe
an
your butt
anonymous
with it.
complaint.
Then show me the person's name, and
In a
then
court
I
of
will
law,
allow you
if
in.
If it goes to a court of
Oh,
law,
I thought
you're
you weren't a
entitled to
lawyer.
that.
Now you're a lawyer. So bottom line,
Under
if you...
our county attorney's advice,
Okay. Do you realize that anything that trumps the Constitution is null and void from the beginning? I stand on the Constitution.
I'm not going to discuss
Okay.
that.
So
with you.
give me a copy of the sworn complaint and I will allow you to go in there. If you don't show me a copy of the sworn complaint with an actually affidavit of truth, somebody under oath with threat of perjury. You know why they have to do threat of perjury, sir? Because if you're coming out here and harassing
That's in
me,
a court of
now
law.
you guys are liable. You are personally liable, and I will go after you along with the county attorney.
Okay, I've
You'll
heard
all
that
be
before.
involved in the lien. And you need to look at what a lien is, sir. Right now, you're violating my constitutional rights. All I have to do is file an affidavit of truth.
So we're going to leave.
Well, I'm not making you leave.
So we're going to leave.
I'm not making you leave. I want a copy of the sworn complaint. Or get your supervisor here.
We'll put your
No, you're going to
statements
make
in
up a whole bunch of bull crap like you guys always do to suit your story, because you're on the side of tyranny.
You want a sworn affidavit complaint
Okay.
before we can enter.
I want to,
And
yes.
that's what will be in our report.
Yes, and I'm willing to have your supervisor come out here and show me the law that states you can come with an anonymous complaint.
And that's fine.
If you can do that, I will provide. I'm not refusing, and I've never refused you entry, but I'm saying in order to enter, you have to uphold your oath. Did you give an oath to serve the people when you...
We're not going to discuss that.
Exactly.
What we're
Do you have an oath to the
discussing-
Constitution, sir?
What we're
Do you-
discussing,
can I
we're
ask-
discussing is whether we're getting access or not.
Do you have an
You
oath
want
to the
a sworn
Constitution?
statement.
Are you bonded,
What
sir?
we're discussing.
Are you bonded?
What we're discussing.
Are you
want
bonded?
a sworn statement.
Are you licensed and bonded with the state of Arizona?
What we're discussing is you
Okay,
want
see?
a
You're not even
sworn
licensed and bonded.
statement or a sworn complaint under threat of perjury.
Okay.
That's what will be in our report.
Yes, and I want someone's licensed and bonded, because right now you're personally liable. Listen, you know why they give you guys bonds? In case you come here like this and violate my rights over a non-legal complaint because
Again,
it's anonymous.
we're not gonna
now you're
discuss-
personally liable.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm not going to discuss
You're
that
personally
with you. I'm
liable,
not gonna
guys.
discuss that.
They're putting you guys in very vulnerable
I-
positions when we start suing.
I am not a lawyer.
I'm going to
discuss
sue
this
now.
any
I
further.
let it go. We had our issues. I even complied with the damn plexiglass, which made me look like a little and I lost customers because of it. And now you guys are harassing me again. So what I'm going to do, if this continues, is I'm going to file a suit against you. And I'm going to go around and get all the business owners
Okay.
that have lost so much business because of you people. And here's the thing, let them know. As of this day, I am going to be removing all my stuff that gives you any authority to be here. Gone. Print out a list of
Okay.
what I'm not allowed to have.
Can I include that in our
Yes,
findings?
let them know that if they provide me with a list of what I can't, what gives you authority.
Anything that requires temperature control.
Pops.
Soda pop doesn't require.
Okay, so any
temperature
food.
control.
Okay.
Any food.
Okay.
Anything that actually, if you read it and it says keep refrigerated.
Okay. Like I said, I
Ow.
want you to note that I want a
So-
sworn complaint.
So no, because
got it recorded.
you've just said you're going to get rid of all that stuff.
Well, I got to get
So
a.
you're going to get rid of your permit, so that we have no reason to come out here.
Yes.
In that case,
Yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sue you guys for the money I've lost. Not you, but my own county. And how counterproductive is that? I pay $6,000.
You're volunteering to do that. I mean, that's
I'm not volunteering. We're
so-
tired of
so
harassment,
we're-
guys.
We're going to leave. What I told you is what's going to be in the report.
That I
what
want
you
a sworn complaint
Sworn complaint.
with threat of perjury.
Threat of
Thank
perjury.
you.
And you want my supervisor to come out here and explain the law to you? Do you still want that?
Well, I would love for the supervisor to show me.
And that you're going to get rid of all your temperature controlled foods that give us the authority
after
to
I
be out
speak
here.
to the supervisor about them providing
So
me
that's
evidence.
off the table.
Well,
all we want is
No,
the sworn
well, here's the
affidavit.
thing. This store is going to lose money.
I'm just trying to clarify.
There will be damages
I'm
then.
just trying to clarify
Okay.
what we're going to put in our report.
Your
when
report,
when
you're
we leave it.
stating I want the
A sworn proof.
proof that they can come here with an
The
anonymous
sworn-
complaint.
It's not an anonymous complaint, but
So you
we
have
don't
the person's name.
You're entitled to that information in a court of law if you end up.
So
going
you
to court
have
with
a
it.
complaint with threat
That-
of perjury.
That I'm not going to speak on.
Okay.
What you want is a sworn statement with an affidavit of
That yes, with an
Perjury.
with a threat of perjury.
threat of perjury.
If they're lying under oath, yes.
Okay.
I would like
You're going to.
supervisor to show me that they. But now, if you have a
Supervisor to show
certified complaint and you can provide that with me, I can't deny you service.
Okay. You are or are not getting rid of any of your temperature
Well,
controlled
that I'm
foods.
going to decide after I speak to the supervisor, because if you guys are allowed to come here and I can't find out who's accusing me, and it can keep happening every day, or you guys could just make something up.
So the other thing I want to cover with you real quick is, you know, there were some changes to the resolution, right?
Laws?
Yeah.
To
To
give
the
you some
laws.
copies right there.
Is it mandates or laws? That's what I'm concerned about.
It's a resolution that was put in
Is it a
action
law?
it is a
Mandate,
law.
mandate or law? Be clear,
Well, it's
because
a resolution.
okay, that's not law.
Okay.
So the bottom line is
We can give you a copy if you'd like.
I would like for the supervisor to come, and I'll address it with the supervisor, and I would like her to provide proof that
And which
of this-
supervisor are
the
you
sworn
talking
complaint.
about?
Whatever one will come out here that
Well,
will
I am one of the
and that will
supervisors.
properly identify themselves with their name and employee ID number. So
Nobody's
I have
gonna give
remedy.
you your employee ID
See,
number.
that's
There's
another big
there's
violation.
There's no reason for that.
It's-
If you put my name in on court documents and wanted me to
Sure.
appear in court, then the county attorney would let me know.
But you're appearing under possibly a fictitious name.
Do you want this information?
I don't want any information until I speak to a supervisor that can provide me with the sworn complaint. And then once they show me a sworn complaint, that's when I'm going to be like,
So you're denying us access because we don't have a sworn complaint?
I'm not denying you access. I'm saying I'm not going to allow you to enter unless you can show me the paperwork that says you can enter here with the threat of perjury and someone that swore an affidavit where I have a right to confront my accuser.
Okay.
And
Got that, Paul?
We got that.
okay.
Keep
So that will be in our report.
Okay, and please have a supervisor contact me because I have this recorded. All I'm asking you for is what the law, and you do have to identify yourself, sir.
I did identify
showed
myself.
you-
No,
ID,
as far,
sir.
that is not a substantial amount. One picture that you could make that at Home Depot. I mean, you know what I mean? You can make it at the,
We
I
can
need your
also get
employee
a
ID number.
County vehicle at Home Depot as well.
I can put stickers on anything.
With the license
But the
plate,
point is
government plate?
the reason we get your identification number is in case you damage us legally. Like right now, these people witnessing this, and then you putting threats at me saying that.
We're not going to discuss that.
Okay,
That's not up for discussion.
okay.
Okay?
So-
Would you
What's
like
up for
this
discussion?
information?
No, not yet. I'd like to speak with the supervisor because you said these are mandates. We follow law in America.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Law.
Yeah.
Everybody in that comes in
Again,
my
we're
store
not.
wears a mask.
Again, we're not going to have that
You notice
conversation.
People are wearing masks
You're
going in
refusing
and
the
out.
information, correct?
No, I'm not going to refuse it. You see, you guys are trying to trap me, but I will not. I will not. I'm telling you, you don't realize what you guys are doing. They literally send letters threatening us. If we don't obey Hitler, we have to be sued or
We're
go
not
to
going to
court.
get. We're not going to get
I know you don't
into
care.
your belief system. so
Beliefs.
It's okay.
Okay, so
We'll
here's what we're going to do.
Write this in our.
I'm going to talk to
findings.
the owner and find out if she wants to remove everything so you guys leave us alone.
Okay.
Because
Just
at
let
this
us know.
point,
Since
You
you
have our
recorded,
email
I
and
just
phone
want to make
number.
it clear. I give you a copy of the 2096 resolution.
I'm not going to read this until
And
I speak to a
also
supervisor.